Fact of the matter is, he is barred right now from competing here on television. 6'5", 311 pounds, Ox Baker.
You know, this is a great organization, and the first thing they do, they say Ox is too brutal to be on TV. But they can't stop me from going to these house shows. They cannot stop me trying to get that $100,000. Now, I've got this heart punch. 2 men in wrestling have died from this punch, and I can tell you, for $100,000, I can take this Jap with that chop of his and this heart punch, and I can promise you 100,000 big ones. I'm going to knock down a few people, and if they try to get up, I'm going to kick them right in the face.
Well, he's big enough to do it, too. That's...
My dear Oakland, I'm going to embark on Operation Extirpate. Do you know the meaning of the word extirpate?
I haven't the slightest idea, sir.
Well, to be absolutely precisely, it means to root out, to dig down deep, and then totally destroy. But I'm going to take my time doing this to Heenan. Operation Extirpate is just the beginning. I'm going to play with Heenan much as a large cat would play with a rat. I think that's awfully fitting, don't you? I love the way Heenan says, here's going to straighten my hair. Here's going to snap my tongue. My dear fellow, I am going to toy with you. I am going to take your gross caponic body, and I'm going to savor every moment of beating you here and there, willy and nilly.
Mean Gene Okerlund. 16 men in one ring at one time going for $50,000. What a purse that is going to be in the gigantic Battle Royal at the St. Paul Civic Center 1 week from tonight, 8 p.m. Tickets available in advance at all Dayton ticket outlets. Gentlemen, come on in. Prior to the Battle Royal, some very important single matches on that card. You, Jesse Ventura, are signed to meet a sensational Tito Santana, really making his mark here in the AWA.
Well, let me tell you something about Chico Santana.
Tito.
Chico. You know, a few years back there was a show on television called Chico and the Man.
Yeah.
Now you got Chico, and right in front of you, Jack, you got the man.
The body.
The body, the man. The man who's going to do Chico in prior to the Battle Royal. And then Chico can swim back across the Rio Grande where he came from.
Oh, come on, that's enough of that kind of an insult. Gentlemen, please.
And then after that, Mr. Adonis and myself, I'm going to get in that ring, Adrian. You leave the giant to me, brother. I'm going to pick up the big Andre. I'm going to press the dude once.
Oh, my.
Press the dude twice.
Jesse,
and then toss him right out of the ring.
400.
And Adrian and I are going to walk with 50 grand when just the two of us are left. Ain't that right, Adrian?
Goldberg, I'm going to get even with you, fracture in my face, and I'm going to prove to you that I'm the man with the largest arms in the world. I'm the genetic freak, and size does matter. But that statement, Mean Gene, comes true whether I'm in the ring or out of the ring. See, when I have my freaks horizontal, they understand size, they appreciate size, and size does matter. And they know that they don't have to wait for the Earth to rotate on a 47-degree axis so the stars can touch the sky and create an equinox so they can see the Big Dipper. No, no, no. All they got to do is call the Big Papa, because I'm the man with the Big Dipper, and satisfaction's coming when I go behind and do the bump and grind. And it's only a matter of time because they call me the Big Bad Booty Daddy. So Goldberg, realize this, I only care about two things in this world, my freaks and my peaks. And when I beat your bald ass down at Fall Brawl, and I'm about to put you in a steiner recliner, I'm going to whisper in your ear, size does matter, bitch.
To attempt to get comments from the now former World Wrestling Federation champion, Ric Flair's executive...
Shut up, Mooney. This is the way it is. Macho Man Randy Savage, you call yourself a macho man? Well, what's so macho? What an injustice. I'm not going to stand out here and say anything that wasn't true, Macho Man. You had a handful of trunks. The trunks were up. The stupid referee, a bad job of officiating. I'll tell you, Bobby.
Wait a minute, there was some tactics that Ric Flair was using out there that were questionable.
What we have right now
is a man that'll walk around town tonight claiming to be the real world champion, claiming to be the second time WWE heavyweight champion. He'll be claiming it all. And most of all, he'll be claiming the love of that Jezebel, Elizabeth. Now, Savage, unlike a lot of people in the greatest sport of them all, we don't cry over spilt milk. One time means nothing to my career. Tell him, Mr. Perfect.
I'll tell you what, like your old lady, you're going to be damaged goods because this man has never taken a shortcut in the world of wrestling. You, Macho Man, have taken a shortcut. You had a handful of tights. We were out there, we were wrestling. This man was the greatest World Wrestling Federation champion of all time.
And like I said before, Savage, might not be tomorrow, it might be the day after. But I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to beat you bad, and every time I see your old lady, I'm going to kiss her on those moist, wet lips. Woo!
Baby champ!